Ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his first homer here in the series, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, that's 3 home runs in the game for these guys now, and what do you know? They've all come one after the other. These guys are absolutely teeing off right now.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Vinny Pistano will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7.
61, Vinny Pistano. Now batting, left fielder, Matt.
Into the box, Matt, his dudeness. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word from the dugout is. But here's one more look at it. Man, that's tough to tell if he was out for sure from that angle. And I can see why this was a really tough call on the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Cubs have decided to challenge.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. Now the question is if there's enough video evidence to change the call to safe. And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat the throw, and this might be a well-used challenge.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
Has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
In now, Tom Gleason, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting,
Number 17 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Brad Joyle will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams sprinting after it, and that's the 3rd out. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 7th inning stretch upcoming here in the Twin Cities. The Cubbies are in front, 3. Eddie Rosario will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Now batting,
Ted Williams will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Number 27 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Squares around and drops down a good one. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Dean Whitfield will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Number 24 will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run in the ball game, and on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Dan Gleason gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Brian Dozier digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 2.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Miguel Sano stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Gary Carter will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
And he struck him out, so he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. Twins are set down. Downtown St. Paul there, not far from us here at Target Field as we're set to begin the 9th inning in this one. Glenn Perkins come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bagwell is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Matt, his dudeness, gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Perkins is ready. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sano on the move. A leap, but he can't make the play.
Center fielder number 7.
Tom Gleason will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Well, one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Runner at second here with one man out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw won't get him at first, an infield single, and it's first and third now.
Number 17.
Number 17 stands in. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, he'll snap one over to first, being especially careful here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Buxton moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And a relay to the plate. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Trevor Plouffe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no.
Now batting.
Byron Buxton will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter. Cal Ripken will dig in now as perhaps the final man to stand in the way of possible history here tonight.
Yep, one more out, and he's going to be in the record books forever. And you've got to control your emotions and focus right here.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. On the verge of a no-hitter, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's got it, a no-hitter.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed, and he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah,